itongoro virita rangi. Whatever that means, it works every time. So this is going to give your pilau very beautiful color.
Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to Esther's Kitchen. Today we're making beef pilau. So guys, remember to subscribe to Esther's Kitchen so you don't miss any of the videos that we share every Wednesday and Saturdays. So let's do this.
So guys, for my beef pilau, I have some beef here, and then one red onion. I love the red onion because it gives my pilau a beautiful flavor and color. I have one blended tomato. This, I'll talk about this later. And then I have some ginger and garlic. I have some salt, some oil, and my blend of spices. This is pilau masala and garam masala. For my pilau, I'm using basmati rice. Okay, there it is. This is what I can find, so I don't know, it's not the greatest quality basmati rice, but I want some pilau today and I'm going to use this. Okay, so I'm also going to mention that I weighed my rice. It's about 500 grams, and so I'm going to use this same container. So my rice is about 2 of these. I'm going to use this one to measure my water, so 4 of these. Okay, I'll explain that and leave all of these measurements in my description box, so you guys don't have to do a lot of work to look for the measurements. Okay, let's make beef pilau. So guys, I'm going to cook my onions and let them brown. It's been about 8 minutes. My onions are almost ready. So at this point, I've put my heat on low. Look at that color. Nice. So we're going to be careful not to burn them at this point. So I'm satisfied with the color, and I'm going to do this thing that my mom does all the time. I'm going to add a splash of water, just a little bit of water. Okay, so I'm going to add the water now. So what that does is the onions are going to give you the color at this point. I don't know how to say it, guys, because she says it in Kimeru and it's ekiraro kende itongoro virita rangi. Whatever that means, it works every time. So this is going to give your pilau very beautiful color. So after about a minute, most of the water has evaporated, and I'm going to add my meat. Because, our beef is already cooked, so we're going to leave it for about 5 minutes so it can absorb all of that flavor from the onions, and then we can put our spices and everything else. So 5 minutes. Mix that in. And then I'll add my garlic and ginger. This will cook very fast for about 30 seconds to a minute. The smell here is incredible. It's so good. So guys, my battery died. I hope this phone is going to do our pilau justice. At this point, I'm going to add my blended tomato. Okay. I said that I would talk about this because actually in the original recipe, you don't find blended tomatoes. You don't find tomatoes anywhere, but I love to add them because I love the sweetness that they give to my pilau. Okay, so the tomato is going to cook for 30 seconds again, and then I'll put my water, cold water. So now I'm going to go in with my water. So I'll leave this to boil. So my water has come to a boil, and I'm going to add my rice that I've rinsed. And then at this point, I'll also check for my salt. So I'll mix it gently, and I won't touch my rice for the next 10 minutes. I'll leave it to cook in peace, covered. Okay, so the salt is okay. So I'm going to leave my rice covered for 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, that's how it looks like. I'm going to cover it with a foil and leave it for another 10 minutes, and it's done. So guys, it's time. I'm going to take this off and ta-da! Here it is. I'll give you a better view on the plate.